Let's go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, grand and 2 and 3 and 4, forward and 6 into your second half point, and 2 and triple and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 grand and 2 and 3 and 4 to the bar, into your fifth and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 grand plie, up and over back to your second 2 grand plies and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, parallel stretch 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, close your first, roll through in first, and that is all it needs to be. And here we go. Remember to follow your fingertips with your eyes and your nose. There we go. Lift your ribcage above your waist. And relax when you're ready. Here we go to the other side. Already when you take your port de bras, remember our fierce adagio. Try to isolate or have the feeling of the isolation of your rib cage from your center. If you want to go further, totally fine, but always feel that up and over business rather than just bending sideways or forward or backward. Right, here we go. Left side, please. flex and the 2 and the flex and the 4 and the flex and half point, full point and close and the flat and the 2 and the flat and the 4, flat and the stretch and close. Half point and 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 your toes twice, or roll through your feet in second, or reverse that roll through, stretch and close, flex, 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 half, full, close, flat, 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 stretch, close. Half point, half point, half point, take your toes twice, or roll through in your second. Let's have our arms up again, just stay right now. Yeah, so the sequence is always the same, front, back, and side. First time flex to the side, always stretch your foot. Second time unflat, stretch your foot and close. Third time, half point, front, back, and side, then your toes twice to the side, or roll through your feet. Reverse your roll through, reverse. That's it. And here we go. Initiate from your standing leg. And the 1, and the 2. And the 3, through your toes close, your first flat, and a flat, stretch and close, and a 1, half point, front and back, and a side, now your toes twice, roll through and 1, reverse that roll through. There we go, and a flex through your foot. Now flat 1. Really feel your inner thigh action 1. Roll through. Feel your knees and elbows moving in the same direction, sideways away from your center, and relax when you're ready. That's it. Good. Alright. Here we go. To the other side, please. And let's go 1 and the close and the 2 and the close and the 4 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Start over and 2 and the 3 and the 4, 4 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Front and the 2 and the back and the 2 and the side and the 2 and the front and the 2, 8 and the 7 and the 6 and the 5, 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Back, front, 4, 6, 7, and 8, back, front, encore with the same leg, 4, back, front, side, back. So that last one is encore with changing legs, 8 and the 7 and the 6 and the 5 and the 4 and the 3 and the 2, close fifth. Find your balance in fifth with your arms in first, and that is it. So it always starts exactly the same way. Front, back, the first time 4 to the side. Front, back, 4 encore. Front, back, continue side, inside, front. 8 to your first, and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, reverse. Back, front, 4 to the side, back, front, 4 encore, starting from the back, obviously. Back, front, keep going with changing legs, side and inside back, then 8 to first. Close fifth, roll through. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Back. No, you always start to the front, Jane. It always goes front, back. That is, it's a front, back sandwich. Then the first layer of your sandwich is 4 tendus to the side. Then the next 2 slices of bread are front and back again. Your lettuce layer, so to speak, is 4 encore, correct. Now again start front and back. Front, back, now side and inside front. So that is just encore with changing legs all the way through. Now 8 faster to the first. Front, back, side, inside, front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Then you reverse the horseshoe noodle. Okay. Here we go. Push into the floor and out and in and out, right underneath yourself. 4. And again, front and back. Encore and 5. Again, front. We continue with changing legs. Now side, inside, front. Quite too fast. Now 8 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1 and 2. 4 to the side. Again. 4 encore. Again. 4 encore with changing legs. Keep that tempo. Back, side, front. Then you were right. And 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Close your fifth. Roll through 1. Correct, your third set is just 4 tendus encore with changing legs, not more than that. They stay at the same slow tempo as our first tendus in each sequence.
So it's 1, 2, and isn't it? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4?
No, it's not. It's not. It stays the same tempo. 1,
Oh, I
2,
thought you said speed
3,
up.
4. Now the 8 tendus to first will speed up again.
So there were only 3 before that then, not 4.
4.
Right?
It's 4 of them. You're doing 6 or something because you're going 2 slow and 4 fast. There are only 4 tendus. 1 front, 1 back, 1 side, 1 inside front. Now double speed again, 8 to the side. So there's no speed change for your last pattern that is encore with changing legs. Is that making sense?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Left side, please. And 1 and a close and 2. side, close, inside, front, close, now 8, 1, that's exactly right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse, 1. Okay, just because Craig wants to. Taking it right from you. Front and the close and the back and the close and the front and the back and the side and the front, reverse, that and the 3 and the 4, back and the front and the side and the back, side and the close and the front and the close and the side and the back and the side and the front, encore 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, soutenu, front and the close, back and the close, encore with changing legs and back and the close and the front and the close, encore with changing legs, front and the close and the, side and the close and the front and the close and the side and the back and the side and the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, soutenu. So same ingredients but processed somewhat different. 2 slow, 4 fast. Front, back, encore with changing legs, back, front, encore with changing legs. Side, front, side, back, and side, front again. 7 encore. Soutenu to the other side. Here we go. And. And 2. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Hold on a second, Jane. We're losing the gentleman there. Front, back, side, front. This is the same we just did.
Yeah,
Right.
I was anticipating the second.
I know you did. Nothing wrong with that. So here we go. And. 1 and 2 and close and close and close and close and 1. Quicker toes, Jane. That's it. And side and back and side and front and side and back and encore. Other side. 1. Almost there, Jane, almost. Just for Jane. Side and front and side and back, inside and balançoire and close, back and front and side and back, encore 3 plié. Side and the back and the side and the front and the side. Your back becomes your first balançoire. Front and the back and the side and the front. Excuse me. Side and back and the side and the front. Other side. Side, front, as we just did, side, back, there are 6 of them all together. Number 6 starts your balançoire. Close 5th, back. Close 5th, front, my bad. Back and the front and the side and the back, also as we just did. 3 encore to plié. Side and the back and the side and the front and the side, balançoire and close, front and the back and the side and the front, back and the side and the front, other side. Close front, correct. Encore with changing legs from the back, back and the front and the side and the back. 3 and the 2 and the 1 plie. You're out of the woods, you're ready to reverse it. Mm-hmm. One more. No. There, it's exactly what you just did. It happens 3 times. Side, front, side, front into balançoire. Close fifth front. We just did it 3 times in the previous combo too. Now we're doing it 3 times. Now that starts your balançoire. 3 of them in close fifth. 1, 2, close.
And it closes front.
Yes, correct. Now you can have your encore with changing legs starting in the back. Back, front, side, back. 3 encore this time to reach your 5th back. Demi plie. Reverse. Side, back, side, front, side, back, balançoire. Close 5th back. Balançoire. Balançoire.
So the 4 at side, back, side, front, the 4 is out, right?
Say that again.
It's side, front, side, out, and then bum.
Yes, correct.
Bum,
Close.
bum.
If that is your set from the front, then you're right. Yes.
That's the very beginning.
Yes, correct. Then you have your encore changing legs back to front out of that, starting in the back. Through, close. Back and front and side and back. Front and side and back, plie.
Bum.
Yes, keep going. Yeah. And 3 encore to finish. Outside. 1, 2, 3.
Missing a phrase.
Are you sure? You have 6 to get started. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. No phrase. All phrases are counted for. All right. Are you good, Jane? All right. Here we go. Obviously, push down into the floor. Destination 5th. Quick fingertips, noses, etc. It's not slow. And 5th, through, close. 1. And relax for a second. Relax. I guess Jane gets the golden star again. Accents in Gregg. That is really important. And there are 3 quick balançoires. Otherwise, you're finishing up in the wrong 5th.
Which?
Yes.
Bum.
Through, close. Don't get stuck. That's right. You have to go. You're lifting it front, back, front, close 5th. Go back, front, close. Now you can start your encore with changing legs from the back. That's it, right. Now your encore.
And then just 3?
Yes, correct. That's it. Is it too simple? All right, let's do the left. Here we go. That's it, Jane. Right. All right. We'll do it one more time so Gregg doesn't have to cry into his martini. Remember, there are only 3 sets of side, front, side, back, not 4.
Okay, all right. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
So basically, the end of this phrase is 3 quick balance bars that close in the other fifth position.
Okay.
Okay, here we go one more time. Accents in. Jane, you could be a little faster into your fifth. Don't get stuck out there. And here we go. Fifth, 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 balance one. Back, front. There we go, and one. Through, one. Hold on a second. Side, front. And only 3 sets, not 4. Careful, quick. Okay, here we go. All these new neurological pathways, the whole freeway circuit right now. Here we go. And fifth, 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 fifth. Balance was. That's it. Yes. Good. All right. Success. One and two and three and four and five and six and seven and eight could be back. Stay, stay, close, plie. One and two and three and four, five and six and seven and eight, passive flat. Stay, stay, close. One and two and three and four and five and six and seven and eight, passive flat. Stay, 7, 8, push down and two and three and four, five and six and seven and eight, close fifth. Soutenu, other side. So it does not reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 could be flat for 8. 8 dégagés, passé flat for 8. 8 dégagés, passé flat in the back for 8 again. Slowly press down, rise and shine. Bring your passé to the front, close fifth and soutenu. And there we are. Very quick toes for these dégagés. It is fairly fast. Also known as FF. And coupé freeze. Close. 1. Passé front. Oh, 1. Passé flat and back. Rise, bring your passé to the front. Soutenu at the side. Here we go. And 1. Heel stays forward. Good resistance there, Jane. That was right, that was right. Put a bra forward and 2 and 3 and 4. Passé and 6 and plie to the side. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, up and over back, and 2 and 3 and 4, passé, and 6 and prepare, 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, to the bar, 2 and 3 and 4, passé, and 6 and 7, prepare, no, let me think, 7, just open it to the front so you can go front and the back and the front and the back, front, take it through, away from the bar, and 3 and 4, passé, and 6, just to the back, so you can go front and the back and the front and the back, plié, take it through. That's all it is. Then stretch out of that. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4, passé balance. Well, it's a fairly short balance. Open front to side, 8 rondejons. Reverse that. Up and over back, passé. Open prepare for 8 rondejons. Part 2, to the bar, 2 and 3 and 4. Passé, just open to the front. Lifted front and the back and the front and the back. Plié front through to développé. Demi-rond, away from the bar, 2 and 3 and 4, passé, and 6 and 7, open it to the back, lift it first and through, I showed that, not very clean, plié back to the front, into your stretches. Port de bras, passé, prepare, 8 ronds, ditto back. Port de bras to the side, passé, just open it to the front to plié again, lift 45, balance-wise. Plié, développé through. Reverse that. Just take a demi-rond to the side so you can go away from the bar the second time. Passé, open back, balance-wise. Plié, développé through. Okay, here we go. Forward and 1. Close your 5th, plié, passé, relevé. Open front to side, that's it. Rondejons and over. other side, please. And one and a two and a three and a four and a five and a six and a seven and a eight. One and a two, three and a four, five, releve, and a seven and a eight, and a back to the front, back to the side, only and a six, double seven, take it front and the back and the through, back to the front, plie, releve, close, soutenu. Front to back, front to side, only single, double, take it back, front to back, plie, releve, close.
Ballet's second half, front to back.
Yes.
And then front to back this way.
The second time
For
around,
the
yes,
relevant?
yes, yes. So it's just wrong at 45 degrees. This is straight knee. Okay. No plie attitudes inside for this combination. Okay. and front and the back and the through, back and around, plie releve. Other side, here we go and go. And finish. Good. Fondu to the front and plie, half turn, woo, better than me. Fondu, arabesque, tombe back, step forward from right there, fondu to the side, fondu to the side, close releve, inside attitude, stretch, close, fondu to the back, plie, half turn on the down, plie fouilleté on the or, tombe forward, step back from right there, fondu to the side, fondu to the side, close fifth, attitude, stretch, soutenu, fondu front, plie half turn, plie fouilleté, tombe back, step forward, fondu to the side twice, close fifth, attitude balance, close, fondu to the back, on the long half turn, on the or fouilleté, tombe forward, step back, two fondus to the side, close fifth front, attitude back, short balance, stretch, close, and soutenu to the other side. Two fondus and an inside balance the first time attitude front.
Oh, no, it's this one.
Yes, correct, because we reverse. Okay, here we go, nice and soft. Remember, no force for your half turns and fouilletés. Preferably no pushing off the bar. Even better, let go of the bar with your plié and your allongé. And nice and smooth and seamless. One, plié, plié, and up, tombe. Two fondus side, and you feel both ears coming forward in your plié. Close fifth, coup, attitude, stretch and close. Fondu to the back, plié here forward. Now fouilleté, tombe forward. Step back, two fondus to the side, and two. Close fifth front, attitude back, stretch and soutenu. One. Plie half turn, not the fouilleté, correct, it was a half turn, now fouilleté, tombe back, step forward, fondu to the side, and two. Close fifth back. Half turn arabesque. Fouilleté. Tombe. Now it works. Fondu to the side twice. Good. Yes. Good. I'm trying to kill 3 birds with 1 stone today. Petit battement in 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, développé to the front, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, grand battement to the front, grand battement to the front, grand battement to the back, 1 développé à la seconde and the close. Petit and 2 and 3 and 4 up to your passé 7 and 8, open arabesque and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, grand battement to the back, grand battement to the front, développé à la seconde into your 5th and 2nd. So this is a triple whammy. Petit battement up to passé, open développé to the front. 1 grand battement front, 1 grand battement back, 1 développé à la seconde, so completely different dynamic. Reverse. Petit and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, open développé arabesque, nice and soft and close. Sharp grand battement to the back, grand battement to the front, soft développé à la seconde. Close 5th and 2nd. Let's see if we can differentiate between all these 3 different qualities: petit battement, développé, and grand battement. Here we go. Open, développé, push with both legs, close 5th, grand battement front, and the back. Soft, développé à la seconde. Close, and 1. Open, 1. And grand. Soft. Soutenu other side and 1, 2. And grand. Push down. And squeeze. And 1. Let's take a nice stretch before we come to the center. Let's go front and the 2 and the back and the 2 and the écarté front. Back and the 2 and the front and the 2 and the écarté back. Front and the 2 and the back and the 2 and en croix. Temps lié, close, plié, coupé, temps lié, plié, coupé, temps lié, plié, coupé, temps lié, back and close. Front, back, 4, écarté front, back, front, 4, écarté back. This is pretty much the pattern we had on the bar. En croix, 1 and the 2, let's have a little temps lié in there. Plié, coupé, temps lié, coupé, temps lié, coupé, pirouette, temps lié back, close. Front, back, side, back, front, side. Front, back, en croix, 3 with a little temps lié. Temps lié back, close 5th. Coupé front, fall backward. Into a temps lié back. Close 5th, coupé, fall forward, front foot goes. From your back 5th, pirouette on the door. Close, temps lié back again.
Oh,
Yeah. Since you don't like... Oh, hold on. Was that right? We may have to close in 5th front. We want to finish up in 5th front. So the temps lié back may be a really bad idea on my part. So yeah, just go coupé, pirouette, close 5th. And there we are on the other side. Front, back, side, back, front, side. Front, back, en croix. From your back, temps lié back. The en croix changes direction. Front and the side and the back, temps lié, close 5th. Front leg, temps lié back. Plié, just close 5th chain. Temps lié back, close 5th. Front leg, temps lié forward, close 5th. Close 5th front. Yep.
Alex, the port de bras on écarté back,
Mm-hmm.
is it this way or?
Yes, correct. Let's go this way.
Okay.
Just because we can. Are we good to mark this?
Yes.
These écartés are to first, close 5th leg and front. And back. Front and the side, back, temps lié, close 5th. Plié, close, all one. One, and 2, and 1, and front, and back, en croix, 1, 2, temps lié, close 5th, go back, close 5th, go forward. That was the wrong coupé, Craig, that's why it doesn't work. Okay. It's the same coupé twice that goes forward and back, I think.
yeah, because I was on the wrong side.
Temps lié back, coupé, go back. No, the other coupé comes forward. This one goes front to back. That's a Jane, right. There, whichever leg closes goes next. So your front foot goes into, yes, correct, forward. Now your back foot goes. Close 5th first, back foot goes. Close 5th front. Yeah, you're on the other side. Even so, it is a leisurely speed. Try to accent your 5th positions. Okay. And here we go. back. Encore and 5, 6. Tendez and 5th. Go behind you. Go in front. Go around. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Quicker toes there, Jane. First, and 1 and 2. Encore, 1 and 2 and tendez, go front foot. Front foot goes back, the other front foot comes forward, correct? Just for crit. And 1 and close and 1 and close and 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and close and 1 and close and 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and back and 1 and front. 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and back and 1 and front. 1 and 2 and 3. So it's exactly the same we just did. Could be a step back, the other could be a step forward. The first coupe from 5th back to tendez back this time. Single and a quarter to tendez back from your back foot. Around. Tendez back. No. You're still en face. You're already in part 2. You're already in Act 2. There's an Act 1 and an Act 2. Act 2 builds into something more. Could be back and the close, could be front and the close, back foot goes single turn, tendez back on your croisé angle. So it finishes croisé. There we go. Now start it on the other side. Back to en face, could be back and the close, could be front and the close. Same thing as on the other side. A turn and a quarter to tendez back. Yep, that's all it is. Now start over. Could be back, go back and the close. And the same thing could be go front and the close. Now go 1.5 to tendez sideways. Close 5th. Could be go back. Could be go forward. 1.5 tendez sideways. So be careful with your spacing so you're not running out of room. Are we good to mark this? And arms are up for the turns, by the way. For all of them. Let's give this a mark. It might be making sense. Let me not make the Craig mistake. Let's start this one more time. Could be back, of course. You're corrupting me. Here we go, and First time to tendez back, that's right. Then the same on the other side. Tendez back. Now again, coupe back. Coupe front. Same turn, but change your spot. Tendez sideways. Close fifth. Yep, and you're on the other side. Back. And forward. Coupe. Tendez sideways. That's it. Close fifth. And that should get you exactly where we started, with our right foot in front. Preferably without you having to jump onto your couch. Remember, coupe means to squeeze, it does not mean to lift your knee. Okay. And we're going backward first, so be just a little tiny bit further forward than you think you need to be, so you're not running out of room throughout the combo. Okay, fingertips and toes, that is all it is. Back and low, back, now forward, tendez sideways, and back, and forward, tendez sideways, and relax for a second. Let's count this as our dress rehearsal, but do your same. Your coupe sequence never changes, Greg. It always is the first one is going to the back, the second one is going to the front. Then after your first turn, you always go to tendez back on a croisé angle in Act 1. The second time when you switch to 1.5 turns, that is where we go to sideways, second position tendez. How about starting that with the other foot in front? What do you say? Okay. And squeeze your coupe knee side. Yes, Jane, that would have been very nice. Sideways this time. That's it, Greg. And one. Back and front. Alrighty. Almost there, Jane. It's happening. It's happening. One and two and three and four and five and six, 7 and 8 and 1 and fourth and 1 and fourth and 1. Woo! Not like me, 2/4. Stretch. Close. 1 and 2, it's in the 6, so it's fairly slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Effacé. To plié fourth. The other effacé. To the other plié fourth. Attitude. 2/4. Stretch. Close. Develop his front back equity. Port-de-bras toward yourself or to the bar. Switch to effacé, plié fourth. The other effacé, plié fourth. Attitude, change your spot, 2/4. That's it. Stretch and close. We are on the other side. It's just stretch and close, Craig. You don't have to. For once, there is no tongue in your back. Okay. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. Careful how you pick up your legs for your double piece in this speed, because we're changing them. Squeeze your cupids rather than picking up your knee. Okay. And here we go. And squeeze 1. 5th squeeze. 5th squeeze. And change. The other arm up, Jane. There you go, good. And light. 4th, almost. Just try not to knock yourself over. Better there, Craig. Yes, Jane. All you need is to hold on to it a tiny second longer. That's it. Right. All we have to do is work with both legs at the same time. And keep in contact with the floor in your standing leg. So you really push down. Make sure your leg doesn't get too high in that attitude, because most likely you will stick your butt out just slightly, and then the thing becomes one of these roller coaster rides instead of staying nice and compact. Once you feel where you need to be, then you always can increase the position. That's right. A little bit more aware of your standing leg activity and your opposite arm. Already in your developer pace, this way you don't have to worry about it in your attitudes. Right. How about doing this one more time, since it is fairly short, starting on the left. And here we go. Be aware of all of your lines. Be aware of your symmetry. Yes, and 7, and 8. Is that reaching for the bar? That's right. Or like throwing a puppy into a swimming pool and he goes, ah, I feel weightless. Good job. All right. Cheap but effective. En face and two and the next corner and half. And the next corner and pirouette. Where am I? Half. Tendez, tendez, plié, pirouette, fourth, close. En face. The next corner. The corner behind you. So that's a half. Tombe paddlebury, that is the next corner. So you go en face quarter, half quarter, pirouette, tendez back in the forward, plié, pirouette, fourth. So fairly simple. It's 6 balances en face, that corner. Now the downstage corner, tombe paddlebury. FSA forward. I'm not quite sure where you are correct, but if you're in the fourth, you're in the correct corner.
I'm missing something after the balances.
Balancez en face, balancez to your upstage corner, the closest one, balancez to the other downstage corner. Yep. Tombe paddlebury FSA.
Okay.
2/4.
Okay.
Pirouette on the oar. Tendez back in the forward, plié, pirouette, 2/4. Ready for the other side. En face. Corner. That corner. Tombe paddlebury fourth. Pirouette, change corner again, 2 tendez. Plié fourth, pirouette, 2/4.
Okay.
Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure that you have 2 balances always each facing a different direction. So don't get corner confused in the thing.
Are there a
So
total?
if that's the case, the second one is here,
Yes, correct. Sideways facing the
and
corner.
the third one is,
Nope.
no, the third one's here.
Yes, correct. And the previous one is right behind you facing the other corner. Yes, correct. But you're facing that corner. So
Right.
you keep on balancing sideways.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
Are there
Jane.
4? Are there 4 balances or
No, there are 6. 7 and 8 is tombe paddlebury. 2 en face, 2 in the upstage corner, 2 in the other downstage corner. No, face your chair. Now face that corner. and go
So
twice.
two?
Yes, correct. Now tombe padabore that way.
Yeah, but I mean the very first two.
The very first two are flat en face. The next two are facing your chair. No, that is the other chair. That one, the upstage chair. That's right there. Now the next one face the downstage corner. Two, also sideways. Go for two more balances. There we go. Now you go tombe padabore effacing. Yep, that's it. Is that making a little bit more sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have two balances facing in different directions. There, tombe padabore to finish. There. Now pirouette tendu twice. Pirouette to fourth. Yep. Okay. Here we go. That's it. Good. Other side. Right. Remember. Just careful, Craig, not to get your passé all the way up there on the first side. That's only a problem on the first side, not on the second side.
You're talking about three.
Yeah, that side. Careful. Yeah. Just keep it a little tiny bit lower, and make sure it anticipates where it needs to go next. That's all it takes.
What? Sure. I went the wrong way.
I know. And your first pirouette starts croisé anyway. Just croisé front. It's just a regular half and a one. I guess we should do this one more time. What do you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to.
Yes. And be very disciplined with your facings. Exactly. If you let that muddy up a little bit and you're just going around yourself, now already you're losing the structure of the whole thing. And then it's really difficult to feel your facing with your pirouettes as well.
Alex, are the arms here?
Yeah, I'm just taking them, just go through water. Since we talked about the puppy dog in the swimming pool. Now we have the happy puppy dog in the swimming pool. Just going like this. That's right. Just conduct the orchestra. And if you can feel that same feeling when you close your arms to first position in your pirouettes and open them immediately again for your tendu, then we're in a very good shape. Okay, here we go. And once again, right foot in front. Spot change there. Quick spot change. Quick spot change again. And again. But make sure you know where you're landing. Oh, it's that one. We'll have to do this one again. Changement, glissade, glissade, assemblée. Changement, glissade, assemblée. Changement, glissade, glissade, assemblée, changement, glissade, assemblée. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, just to drive crazy. 5 and the 6 glissade assembly. 1 and glissade, glissade assembly. 1 and the 2 glissade assembly. Assembly. Two changements, one glissade assembly on the other side. Open your arms during the glissade. That is the whole point. Then you have again one changement, two glissades, one assembly. Now you have two changements, one glissade assembly. And make sure your arms open during your glissade in that second set rather than closing during the glissade. Okay. Are we good to give this a mark? I take that as a yes. Here we go. If I hit the button right. Changement glissade, glissade, assembly. Your glissades never change. Two changements, one glissade, assembly. Right, left. Yep, and it's always about that second foot. Pushing into the floor and closing. Okay. Good luck. And. Almost, Jane, yes. Hold on a second. Yeah, we'll do it again. How can I convince Gregg to take these arms to second in the first glissade? Let's do this. Open to second with your first glissade. Let's take our arms en dedans for the glissade assembly. Right, since they're already in second. Maybe that'll do the trick. So feel your arms in second during your first plie. Feel your arms in second again during your next plie. That's exactly the right coordination, Jane. Now assemblée, that just come down. That's right. Now you have your two changements. Feel your arms in second again in glissade. In second. So through first to second. So you land in second position, and then your assemblée just can close. Take him through. There we go, exactly. I think that is what the whole purpose is, to take your arms through rather than to get stuck in a position. Are we good to give this a try? I am ready to be entertained. Okay. Here we go. And... yeah, so your fingers have to be a lot faster. Yeah, and right. Are we good to try this one more time? Shoo. That's right. So as you're jumping up, your arms come up. As you're landing, your arms open. Then it should feel coordinated. If you don't, it feels absolutely horrifyingly terrible. Okay, here we go. One more time. That's the idea, Jane. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. There's a half a golden star in there for Jane. Would you like to have one more try at this, Craig?
I'm not sure it's gonna be any better.
So the idea is instead of going to third, you have to go through third to first and open. Right. All right, one last time, regardless of. Yes, correct. That all happens during your glissade. So it's super quick arms. All right, here we go. And one. Uh-huh. Almost. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, it's time to dry our tears for the next 22 hours. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be seeing you tomorrow.
Alex,
Yes.
2:00?
Yes, correct. A half an hour later than usual. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.